Alright, we are coming back at you again with another video. As you can see, I got 3 boxes here. We got what's almost about $1,000 worth of just 3 statues. You got about somewhere in about the 500 to 600 range. Just about 4 with shipping, and this was about, I don't know, 120-ish eBay. So we got something from Sideshow, we got something from Solaris Japan, and eBay, as I mentioned before. They all came in one shot today, so we're gonna basically split this up into 3 videos. I'm gonna open one. I may continue that video because it is an eBay item, and I want to look at it real quick, and it is used. It came in, and I want to see what condition it is. It's supposedly in really nice condition, but I want to make sure that way if I have to send it back, or whatever the condition of sales is, it may be seller accepts no returns. I don't know what the deal is. I can't remember, but I definitely want to look at that right away. The second one, Solaris Japan and Sideshow. What I'll do is I'll do a separate video, and then that'll be linked to that particular review of the statue. So that's how I'll do this. So anyway, let's get on with the opening of these boxes. Oh my God! I'm gonna slide this on over here. Bam! All right, got my tape measure ready to go. We're gonna measure that thing when we're done with it. All right, so we got this box. Go ahead and crack it open. Bam! Hit him with the buck. All right. Really need to sharpen this. I've been using it so much it's starting to lose its edge, but it's still pretty sharp. All right. Okay. Alrighty. We'll just set that there for a sec. Got some peanuts. Looks like you did a good job packaging it. I got peanuts and bubble wrap. So no complaints there from the seller. Good job of packaging it. Alright. Goodness gracious. Now, I've had this statue before. I ordered it from another seller probably almost a year ago, and the statue wouldn't sit down in its base, so I sent it back. And at that point I became a little paranoid that was a thing with these statues, so I almost kind of prefer buying a used one where the guy actually showed pictures of the statue, which showed me that this statue will fit in its base. Like I said, the first one I bought, which would have been a brand new one, wouldn't fit in its base. But we got Mera. This is from the Bombshell series, which I really like. I've been slowly collecting all the Bombshell series. Here's the top of the box, and the bottom of the box a little busted up. Whatever. I'm not a big box guy. Don't really care too much about the box, so let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got. Man, it's taped in there. What the hell, baby? Alright, we're gonna have to. What the hell is it sticking on? Man, that's crazy, man. I guess the tape was hanging up on the box. Nah, we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so it's marked bottom. So this is the top. You see, we got the base here. up. Bam. Yeah, we'll just leave that knife out. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Alright. So here's a base. It's basically kind of just basic silver base. Has a little sand pile there, or rather a little sand castle. And this is 3,300 of 5,200. 3,300 of 52. So that's kind of nice. Set that down. Ah, shit. I forgot my little spinny. Let me get that. Alright. Now we're back in business. We got our spinny. Alright. And let's open this up. Oh, that thing's way down here. Alright, got them all cut. Alright. Shouldn't need this anymore. Okay, we got the trident. It's in good shape. No breaks. That's awesome. Step in the right direction. Alright. We got the plaque. Looks good. That's magnetized. This fits right on the front. Bam. Good to go. And now for the figure itself. Gotta be careful with the bag. A lot of tips of the hair. Her thumb is sticking straight up, so make sure the bag doesn't catch anything and rip it off as I'm trying to take the bag off. Okay. Alright. It does look like the statue is in near mint, if not mint. It's a good looking shape. Alright, I'm digging it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, now get a little necklace in shape here. Hold on. There you go. Now, to get her to sit on the damn base. Yeah, I had to spread her legs just a slight bit. I almost didn't think it was going to go in. Yeah, there must have been a problem with all these, because even this one just, you know, sticker trident in there. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really like this figure. I was really upset when the first one wouldn't fit in its base, and I didn't feel like modifying it, you know, to make it fit. I was like, man, I shouldn't have to do that. But alright, yeah, I'm digging this one. This is awesome. Oh yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's get on with that 360 spin. Have a peek at this. Let's throw some measurements out first. Alright, her as a character, she is 10 inches, about 10 3/4 when you include that hat sticking up there. Now overall we got 12 to the top of the hat, including the base, and about 12 3/8 with that trident. That trident sticks up there a little higher. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna need anywhere from about 7.5 to almost 8 inches for clearance, because the way the trident comes out in an angle. That base is we're looking at about 5.5 inches for that base across. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so let's do a quick 360 spin. Yeah, she's real nice. I like this. This is a really nice piece. Yeah. Okay, bring her on back around. And let's pull her back a little bit like that. Let's go in for that portrait. That's what I usually like to go in for. First and foremost. Let's see what that portrait looks like. Let's see how much closer we can get without blurring out the camera. Sometimes this camera gets a little funny. They don't like to be too damn close to stuff. Really nice portrait. Did a good job. A lot of these, I want to say this is either maybe 1/7 or 1/8 scale. When you start getting scaled down like that, makes it a little harder to get the details of the portrait, but they seem to manage quite well. Like the little green eye shadow, nice red hair. Lipstick seems to be pretty matching the hair color, so that's a nice complementary to the hair. I like the hat. Has a lot of nice detailing in the hat. You know, the straw hat with the green trim. You can see all the little, you know, to make it look like little fibers of the hat. She has a nice little anchor. Let me see if I can do this without she has a nice little anchor necklace there. Okay, let's see. Put that back. And the trident's really cool. Nice gold tone to it. It's got a nice little shine. Lots of nice detail in the hair. Little break up there. Wind blown. You know, and as you can see, she's kind of catching her hat. It's blowing. And you know, the back side of the hat is, again, a lot of nice detail in it. A lot of you can see like little fibers and all that. Gold tone on the bracelet there. Fingernails are painted. Let's see if we can view that. Okay. And nice little green bow, and the green trim and the bow complement her her outfit, which does have a nice little bit of a shine. It almost has a gold tone. Let me see if the light will kind of pick it up. It's green, and as the light kind of hits it, almost has a little bit of a gold tone to it. A little seashell there. Does appear to have a nice looking rack. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Alright. And got the little belt with the M for, you know, her name, Mera. And I like the little white trim. A little sets off with the green. Looks good. Coming down now, you have the I don't know, like a little skirt of some sorts. And I like it's almost like a clear, transparent. So it kind of gives it that summery. You wouldn't want something heavy, you know. So it's real nice and light, summery thing. And it looks really good. Dig that. And of course you got it all tied up. And I really appreciate the, as I said before, this pin-up style statues and art that they do. So let's come on down to that sand castle. Let's back up a little bit. You can see the sandcastle, nice little detail back there, just kind of behind her. Really nice looking gold shoes that match her one-piece bathing suit. With the little, oh, is that seashells on the top? Yeah, little seashells, which is kind of what she's got in her cleavage there. The little toenails are painted. And got a little starfish down there. And, you know, silver, as I mentioned before, the typical silver base that these come with. And I like they got the sand. Sand just comes all the way around. It's nice with the base. You know, a lot of these bases don't have, you know, something like that. They're just silver, plain silver base. This one actually has the nice little added with the sea sand, sorry, in the, you know, sea kind of motif with the starfish and all that. And of course the placard on the front with her name looks really nice and gives you a little bit of the artwork. And yeah, and oh yeah, a little bit of there's some scale action going on with her shoes. Yeah, because you got the kind of scale, you know, the bathing suit has like the scales to it, you know, like you would think of a fish. And yeah, you know, it's two color. I just noticed that you have a more golden up here, and then as it comes towards the back, it's actually, yeah, kind of like a fish. You know, a fish would have its belly one color, and its back would be the other. That's interesting. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, fish is always darker on the upper part, or be its back, and its belly tends to be lighter. So that, yeah, I just picked that up. That's pretty interesting little little add to this figure. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm digging that. So let's back it up a little bit, and I'll back her on up and give it one last 360, and that'll put the wraps on this mirror statue. Really happy to have this. It's going to look really great in my set. So this is fantastic to have it. I was really bummed out the first time it, you know, didn't work for me, you know, where the statue wouldn't fit in its base. Because I really like this particular one, and I definitely wanted it in my collection. So real happy to have her. Yeah, that's nice. Real nice. Definitely like it. Yeah. Well, that'll conclude the 360 spin. Alright, well that'll conclude the video on Mera Statue from the Bombshell series. And we'll catch you on the flip, man. Later.